Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. RHOSLC Lisa Barlow doubles down Whitney is the real liar. Since the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City premiered, Lisa Barlow and Whitney Rose have been at odds. Except for those few moments of peace in Season 3 when they had a common enemy, the women have been at each other's throats. The Season 5 premiere was no different as it ended with the two of them hurling accusations across a dinner table. Now Lisa is giving her side of the story. Lisa Barlow is not happy with Whitney Rose's comments. Early in the premiere, we see Lisa getting together with Angie Katsinas and Heather Gay for a catch-up 2 weeks before the setting of the episode. Lisa's Valentine's Day party, Bezos. She tells her friends she is inviting Whitney to her party, even though she is mad about what Whitney said during an appearance on former Bachelor Nick Viall's podcast. On the podcast, Whitney claimed that Lisa never apologizes for anything, and that she only cares about being right. Before proclaiming, Lisa has always been the villain of the show. When the ladies sat down to their V-Day dinner, Whitney immediately leaned into Lisa and asked what they needed to talk about. After some nasty back and forth with claims of lying and narcissism, Whitney says she stands by her claims Lisa is the villain of the show. Lisa responded, "I will be your villain, ******. Lisa Barlow doubles down Whitney Rose is the liar of RHOSLC. After fans got to see their fight on the season premiere, Lisa sat down with virtual reality to give her side of the drama. She claims Whitney is only coming after her in an attempt to stay relevant, saying she doesn't have a storyline, so she continues to come after her. She also called Whitney the biggest liar, before adding, "Every single season we see her tell lies and then at the end, we see the truth." Despite the ice thawing between them for a bit in Season 3, Lisa said that their friendship truly ended in Season 2. When Whitney brought a man to a party and told everyone he had slept with the happily married Lisa, she only found out about the man after the party. Lisa teased that fans have only seen the tip of the iceberg when it comes to her and Whitney's relationship in Season 5. "Whitney and I get to a point in Season 5 where I'm like, you constantly lie about me. You make me have to tell the truth and you don't like that. You want people to believe your lies." The tension between Lisa Barlow and Whitney Rose on The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, RHOSLC, has been simmering for seasons, but it reached a fever pitch when Lisa publicly called Whitney a liar. In typical housewife fashion, accusations flew, secrets were hinted at, and friendships were left in ruins. But now Lisa Barlow is doubling down, and she's not holding back. To her, Whitney isn't just a liar. She's a master manipulator who has been pulling strings behind the scenes, all while wearing her mask of innocence. The origins of the feud. For viewers of RHOSLC, the Lisa-Whitney feud has been one of those slow-burn rivalries. From early disagreements about loyalty to constant whispers about their real feelings for each other, their relationship has been anything but smooth. Whitney, who always presents herself as someone who values truth and healing, has often taken Lisa to task for what she sees as Lisa's self-centered behavior. Lisa, on the other hand, has been quick to accuse Whitney of stirring the pot and aligning herself with whoever benefits her agenda at the time. Things took a dark turn in the latest season, where both women found themselves embroiled in drama that neither could escape. Whitney began to drop cryptic comments about Lisa's business dealings and her personal life. What started as subtle digs soon turned into full-on accusations, with Whitney implying that Lisa was not as transparent as she appeared. Whether it was Lisa's friendships or her business deals, Whitney seemed to always be hinting that there was more to the story, something Lisa wasn't telling everyone. The accusations fly. Whitney's claims didn't go unnoticed. In a group of women where secrets are currency, it wasn't long before her insinuations spread through their circle like wildfire. The accusations became the talk of the season, with other cast members picking sides, either questioning Lisa or throwing their support behind her. And while Lisa tried to stay calm on the surface, it was clear the rumors were getting to her. Then, during one particularly heated confrontation, Whitney confronted Lisa directly. Whitney, in her signature calm but pointed tone, suggested that Lisa wasn't being honest about her involvement in a few sticky situations, including her business ventures and how she interacts with the other women. Whitney claimed that Lisa had been spinning stories, creating narratives that made her look like the victim while conveniently leaving out her own manipulations. Lisa, never one to back down, immediately fired back. In an explosive exchange that had the other housewives sitting in stunned silence, Lisa accused Whitney of being a liar. Not just a liar, but someone who had been lying to everyone for years. Lisa's calm, collected demeanor cracked, and she unleashed a tirade of accusations, claiming Whitney had been pretending to be everyone's friend while secretly planting seeds of doubt in their minds. Lisa Barlow doubles down. But even after the dust had seemingly settled from that explosive moment, Lisa Barlow was far from finished. In interviews and confessionals, she doubled down on her stance. To Lisa, Whitney was the real villain of the group. She painted Whitney as someone who thrives on chaos, a woman who delights in tearing others down while pretending to be on a journey of self-healing. "I can't even count the number of times Whitney has lied to everyone's face," Lisa said in a confessional. "She loves to act like she's this open book, but she's the one who's manipulating the narrative behind the scenes. She'll smile to your face and then spread rumors behind your back. It's honestly disgusting." Lisa didn't stop there. She pointed to specific instances where she believed Whitney had twisted the truth to make herself look like the victim. One of the main issues Lisa had was with Whitney's version of events regarding their friendship, or what was left of it. Whitney had been telling the other women that Lisa never valued their bond, that Lisa only cared about herself and her image. But Lisa vehemently denied this, insisting that she had been nothing but a good friend to Whitney until Whitney started fabricating lies to make herself look better. In her confessional, Lisa pulled no punches. Whitney loves to throw around the word truth, but the truth is, she doesn't know what it means. She'll say whatever she thinks will get her attention. She's all about drama, and she has no problem lying to create it. Whitney's response. Of course, Whitney wasn't going to let these accusations slide. She fired back in her own interviews, defending her stance and painting Lisa as the one who was out of touch with reality. According to Whitney, Lisa couldn't handle the truth, and that's why she was lashing out. To Whitney, all she had done was point out inconsistencies in Lisa's behavior and question her motives. It wasn't about spreading lies, it was about holding Lisa accountable. "Lisa is just mad because I see through her," Whitney said confidently. "She can't handle being called out, and that's why she's trying to paint me as the bad guy. But everyone knows the truth always comes out in the end." Whitney also doubled down on her own narrative, suggesting that Lisa was more concerned about her public image than being honest with the group. To Whitney, Lisa's need to control the narrative was part of a larger pattern, one that had played out over multiple seasons. Whitney hinted that there were more secrets to come, and that Lisa's mask was starting to crack. The fallout. As the season unfolds, it's clear that the Lisa-Whitney feud is far from over. Other cast members are getting drawn into the drama, with some siding with Lisa and others standing by Whitney. The accusations of lying, manipulation, and secret agendas have left their friendship shattered, possibly beyond repair. And while both women claim to be speaking the truth, their ongoing battle raises a question that looms over Alexis. Who is the real liar? Lisa Barlow is determined to prove it's Whitney Rose, while Whitney is equally adamant that Lisa is the one spinning a web of deceit. In the high-stakes world of Alexis, where alliances are fragile and truths are subjective, the battle between these two housewives has only just begun.